You're that close. You're that close. You have two competitors between you and having that medal put around your, what the? Is that Bandito?
No, that's Shimbashi.
It's Shimbashi.
Shimbashi.
What the hell is?
We've been talking about that work smarter, not harder attitude, and now it's just completely just clear cut, just take advantage of the situation in the finals.
Attacking Tommy Davis. And let's be clear, of the three matches, they were all very hard-fought wins. Tommy had to go through quite a bit and had a very, very just buzzer beater of a win. These other two kind of took those time, took their moments, and are now apparently joining up, Rob. Shimbashi and Danny taking the boots to Tommy.
Well, I think this has proven how much of a threat Tommy Davis is, that Orion and Shimbashi are like, no, we need to get this guy out of the equation as quick as possible.
Shimbashi telling Danny, choke him. Danny happy to do it. Of course, Orion and Shimbashi, I mean, I'm not saying this in a bad way. They stole those matches, and that's something you have to do, especially in multi-person matches. They are coming in here just a little bit fresher than Tommy, and now they're teaming up and really taking it to the Midwest product.
They don't ask how, they ask how many. And right now, how many is 1-1-1 for all three of these competitors. But you need that second big win if you want to be the Action Future Showcase Tournament winner. We saw Jamison Shook go on to great success so far in SCI this year in the second round later this evening. And one of these individuals is trying to punch that ticket to SCI next year.
Thank you, Tommy. They had overhyped that as a really cool handshake, and it was going to be lame. Tommy Davis not throwing lame shots, throwing rounds. Now to Shimbashi. Shimbashi out of the way, though. Duck there. Got caught. And the tandem offense, the drop kick into the German, folds Tommy up.
And now it's looking like, at least momentarily, Tommy has been eliminated from the equation. I guess we're going to get a gentleman's agreement between these two after this handshake.
You didn't even do it right.
It's a terrible handshake. Our fans here are
rightly
outraged.
Yeah, that fan right in front of us was just fired up.
Hey, was he wrong?
No. I'm on his
Terrible
side.
handshake. It's awful. And I hate it for Tommy. We've gotten to know Tommy very well the last few months, this last year, perfectly honest, showing up, even not getting matches all the time, being in the locker room, being a part of the TWE family, and really just wanting to make a name for himself down here in this region. Since that attitude, you have seen him in big matches. As you mentioned that match with Brett Ison. You've seen him get some wins, like that impressive win over Joey Hyder, a very underrated match. We've seen Tommy get better and better every time, and you see it on the face right now. When you have that Gary J stamp, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 5-on-1, you're going to have to put me down.
1-on-1, add one for fun. It doesn't matter. Tommy Davis looking to take everybody out. He will fight whoever he's got to fight. He will fight however long he has got to fight, whatever it takes.
Let's go, Tommy. And this, remember earlier?
That's exactly what we saw earlier in his match, picking up that win again against Joey Hyder, and Shimbashi saw it as well and had to get in and break it up.
Shimbashi, without a doubt, knew that this is exactly where Tommy won earlier. Making it very clear, and as we talked about the new attitude, we both thought Shimbashi could win this whole thing. Danny, of course, was a little bit of a wild card and without a doubt underrated because of being in that match with Finesse, the favorite. Tommy, never mind, check that. Danny back chopped at Shimbashi because of the tandem offense, did not expect one bit. Danny has Shimbashi up on the shoulders, but Bashi down.
And right back match and disrespect for disrespect are Shimbashi and Orion.
A knee to Danny, and then a flying from your screen, Danny Orion in with that drop kick that caught Bashi, then catches Shimbashi again across that top rope.
Danny Orion, definitely the quicker of these three competitors, and he's using that quickness, that athleticism to great effect right now against Shimbashi.
Moonsault off the middle rope, just a 2. But that is without a doubt the best combo any of these three have put together so far. Tommy has taken the most damage in round 1, and he's taken the most damage in this match.
And those combos are what you need. You got to start stringing them together, punches and bunches. You got to stay on top of your opponent, and every time they try to break it up, try to throw something your way, you got to counter it. You have to string it together. You have to maintain momentum, and right now all the momentum has swayed in the favor of Orion.
This is your final. This is your main event of the Action Futures Showcase. One of these three will be your 2025 Action Futures Showcase winner. Shimbashi aiming for Danny. Now gets caught with a big kick from Orion. All Orion. All Danny Orion right now on Shimbashi, but got caught.
And it's moments like this that Shimbashi knows how to make the best out of. And Tommy Davis, man, he was sitting there lying in wait, waiting for an opportunity to get himself back into the equation, and there it was.
And that shows you, again, not elimination. It's what this tournament represents. It's some of the best on the scene in all the world meeting, and you've got to do it now.
And he was loading up that big right hand, and he was able to get it on the second attempt.
Danny, each using the ropes there. Pump kick out of the corner, Bashi to Orion. Orion, though, back up and maybe look at Shimbashi.
What the hell is happening? Destroyer off of the rebound.
A forced destroyer in a lot of ways off a nasty rolling forearm. Tommy Davis may have just landed a knockout strike, but he's so beat up he can't do anything with it. And oh, by the way, because of that destroyer, everyone's down. Ref Kev doing a fantastic job. Don't care what Dylan Hell said earlier. Kev has done great all weekend.
Kev's a man.
Obviously has the privilege to be officiating this main event, and somehow, someway, Tommy Davis is standing and looking to throw.
Tommy Davis has no quit in him, and that is just a word that is not in that young man's vocabulary.
Back elbow there. Bashi and Orion both in the center of the ring. Tommy. Danny got out of dodge, so Shimbashi ate all of that.
Very, very wise for Danny, and all the while staying behind the back of Tommy Davis. Tommy had no idea that Danny had gotten clear cut out of the way.
Davis, the limb ripper, the St. Louis madman, the Midwest product that I firmly believe. God,
Jesus! The nasty crucifix bomb.
And Shimbashi gonna do what he did earlier?
No way, roll over Tommy! Tommy!